Next time maybe we can make some live feeds from Zurich and from Vilnius, so everybody can see each other. Hey guys, hello everybody. Hello, labas Kaunas, sveiki Vilniečiai, Kauniečiai sveikina Vilniečius. Grüezi miteinander Zurich. Hey, sveiki visi. Hello everybody from everywhere around the world. I bet Brian is not watching. Brian is still asleep because in San Francisco it's still very early. It's still 4 o'clock in the morning in San Francisco. Will there be a recording? I bet there will be a recording. So Brian, hello to you. I know it's a recording, but it's kind of live event now. For 5 minutes. Dear Zurich, we're still waiting, so you can have a coffee now and 5 minutes. And Vilnius guys, hey, you can have a coffee as well. And I see that Erika is asking for 5 more minutes. And yeah, but actually it's really, really good here. And we have really, really good snow here, really, really good winter. Very lovely day. Telesoftas is growing. Actually, I have some good news. Florian from Berlin, from Hamburg, just said today he's going to join company. So we have more people. Also, we have Bart from Rotterdam, also joining the company. So it's a lot of new employees. We have Kostas here, a new guy. Everybody know Kostas? Gintari and Simona, you know Kostas? Kostas, come and show yourself. So Kostas is joining operations department right now. This is my man Kostas. Good. Thank you, thank you. So yeah, we are getting ready for our biggest show, Mobile World Congress. We are going already the day after tomorrow. It's gonna be a huge event with 100,000 visitors. Oh my God, such a huge event. It's crazy. People are joining like immediately after this event. The next week, I'm just gonna make an announcement. I'm gonna make a recap of Telesoftas sales again. I'm gonna give information about our 2017 annual results, about departments, about new sales strategies that we're gonna have in 2018. So I'm going to present it on, I think 7th of March. So my next presentation is on 7th of March. Erika, so we are waiting for somebody else for 1 more minute. It's okay. Yeah, also we have our Kaunas office expanded, so we have now first floor. We have where our virtual reality room used to be. We have our partners Baltas Media now, and they are filming Laisvės televizija every Monday in our boardroom now. So who wants to see and flash into Laisvės televizija montage, you can go and you can, on Mondays, you can go and flash. All right, so everybody here already? We have more people coming in. Hello, hello. All right. Come on in, come on everybody from everywhere. All right, guys, Anthony, come and sit down as well. And Mindaugai, hi. Mindaugas, you're on vacation, so probably Daniel is there. Hey Danny, hey Nicole, hey Eva, labas, Vita Italiansky, labas. All right, everybody here. So, probably I have some news to report today. I'm gonna introduce a new Telesoftas marketing campaign. The way how Telesoftas is going to present itself all over the world. I think we have chosen a really good strategy. We have chosen it from observing the culture within. And perhaps some of you already seen this really big and flashy videos on LinkedIn. And some might say, oh, what it's all about. What this Step Forward campaign is about. So that would be the cultural representation of the company. It's a good presentation because you are also part of this culture, everybody, every one of us are. So maybe who remembers the first slogan of Telesoftas? Which one was that? In touch with mobile. No, and after that it was excelling. Before In Touch with Mobile was excelling in mobile. Then we had, because we didn't know how to speak English, we only speak. This is why we say we had excelling with mobile, in touch with mobile. This year we are evolving, we are growing, so we are pushing the global campaign of Step Forward. Actually, whom it is targeted to? Actually, it's not only about our customers. It's not only about the people that are working in Telesoftas. It's not only about governments. Actually, this campaign is for the whole world. So, as you know, well, who we are here? We are here friends, we are professionals, we are people with knowledge, we are people with passion, we are people with ideas, we are people who have our own dreams. And actually, if you combine all the knowledge we have, all the dreams that we have here in our company, and you compare the gap actually to see what we're actually producing, that we could, if all of our dreams would suddenly come true, then the software that we make, the technology that we make would be so much different. It would achieve so much many goals. And actually, all first of all, the Step Forward is targeted at us as a company, as an organization. Is actually bravely embrace, bravely change the way we live, bravely change the way how our customers are working, bravely change how their customers are living their daily lives. And actually, we can do this. We are always modest, but somehow this change is not happening. So why it is not happening? Because nobody is encouraging. And who else should encourage? We should encourage ourselves. So this is a campaign to make us braver, make me braver, make you guys braver, and just do what you like. Just forget who wants to do cryptocurrency. Let's do this. And who wants to do the projects? Let's do this. And it's a call to action. It's a call to action to make our dreams come true. And by doing this, not only making the dreams of us, making the dreams of our customers come true, making the dream of Lithuania, making the dream of European Union and the whole world come true. So that message was created over the last 6 months by marketing team, Erica, And Erica, yeah, thank you very. Yeah, you can. I think you will start by some history, how you came with this idea, and then you will explain the details of the message. All right. So Erica is the author of this passing high-fiving, and let's high-five. And let's give the floor to Erica. Erica, present the idea. Thank you. You need to change microphone.
Yeah, so hi all, as Algirdas have mentioned, so basically marketing team as such was founded like half a year ago. So for us it was the biggest challenge to combine everything was actually been created over those 15 years. So to remember everything, we are Telesoftas, as Algirdas said, we are the ones who actually challenge each and every day ourselves and our clients and our partners we work with. So actually we bring this step forward outlook of innovation and implementation of technologies towards the businesses and industries. So in terms of what's have been created over the years, we have our mission hasn't changed and there is not changing. So just to wrap up everything what marketing department has gathered. So Telesoftas was established 2003 by Algirdas Stonys. We have the capacities to work as a high-end solutions software and consulting development service company. We are present in 5 markets, and we have already been recognized on a global perspective and are one of the top 50 tech companies, fast-growing companies in Central Europe. So what drives us, it's of course our mission. Our mission, improve businesses through innovation, and that hasn't changed over the years and is still continuing growing. And we have of course our core values, which were established initially by Algirdas and the team and the people who worked together over all those years. So innovation, ambition, reliability, and excellence, these are the key values for us that actually drives us forward. So for us as a marketing team and as a brand and as a company, there was a big challenge in a way to find this unique selling point or to find this really specific key for ourselves to present us not only like internally within the company, but also globally for the other industries. So for us, as a goal, we said that we need to set an example to inspire other companies actually to go forward, and those companies initially are our clients or our future clients, to make something amazing and to think bold, to think creative, and actually not only for ourselves but for all of the humanity. So this step forward that initially drove us through all of those years actually is keeping us moving towards the future too. So this step forward is actually the new brand and the new company identity for ourselves that we think represents the business model of happiness that actually Algirdas and the whole team have established over all of those years. This is the identity that actually supports our company's culture's DNA. This is the identity for our sales or for our engineers and developers who would actually work by daily basis with all of those amazing clients we have in our house. So actually it's call to action, as Algirdas said, to think differently, to not be afraid to change with innovation, with the help of technology, businesses, industries, and also empower the change to help and serve for the humanity. So for us, this next thinking behind is actually step forward outlook and step forward mindset that we actually want to inspire other companies to think likewise and to recognize Telesoftas as a breakthrough company which actually celebrates humanity and celebrates innovation. So for that purpose, the next image I would show to you is actually our brand new image campaign video that was created in 3 continents to represent the whole humanity in Indonesia, Barcelona, and Lithuania, since we're like initially located in Lithuania, to represent and to show what is Telesoftas, what is our thinking behind, and what is call to action that we have. So I would say enjoy for the moment, and then I'll continue.
Every person is all persons. That's why each decision taken, each concession given, each reprehensible action performed by one of us, it is as if all the human race has done it. If a man kills somebody in a dark alley, we all did it. If a doctor finds a way to cure a disease, we all did it. We are one. We cry at the cinema with stories that are not ours, but they are. We see ourselves in paintings made by strangers because we painted them too. Dali's dreams are also our dreams. What we do or not will represent every person in the world. That's why making a change for better is our duty. That's why daring to be brave is our obligation. It's not just for us. It's for all of us.
So you've seen an URL, an address, the forward campaign. So initially this video actually got us to the point of Telesofta's new identity, but actually it was initially started as a brand new video for us to be present at the Mobile World Congress. So we thought that let's make the next step and let's inspire other companies and have this unique mindset and unique call to action for other businesses, so we actually can establish new connections, gain and actually have and keep those loyal clients that we have initially. So Step Forward campaign is about inspiration, is about new brave ideas, and it's about the thinking about humanity, because in terms of technology, each and every time you will find the human behind who is actually driving the change. So specifically for the Mobile World Congress, we thought that we need to have a campaign that celebrates humanity and that represents Telesoftas. So for this purpose, we did a special campaign landing page with the help of many developers here inside of the house. So applause to them. They did an amazing job. And initially it was driven by the brand image campaign, which was, again, in 2 weeks filmed over different continents with the amazing, our partners and the help and the impact of our marketing people. So basically, this campaign showcases the key examples and the key studies with our clients we did in the past, or we're doing them at the very present. So this landing page actually showcases the mindset of our global thinking in terms of technology. And also it represents and is an invitation to visit us at the Mobile World Congress and to visit our outstanding booth, which is now at this very moment being built in Barcelona. And Vaidotas have sent us a couple of pictures. It looks like, I don't know, for myself, like a disaster, because everyone is building something. But this is our house that will be present in Barcelona. And actually it showcases, again, who we are, what we do, and why we do it. So who we are, you already seen within the video. What we do is actually we have our integration, and I'll tell about it a little bit more. Have integration with our client, Kurtz, and also we would showcase the demo version of the VR Inner Child, which is the key study and the demo solution of the implementation of virtual reality in the mental health. So for us, this topic is really key, and it was initially because of our, again, culture and how do we care within the company about the people who are working for us and for our partners and clients. So this is the demonstration of the implementation of the virtual reality technology in a gamification experience, which actually showcase how you can treat height phobia, which is acrophobia in the medical terms, by experiencing the virtual reality. So again, we will have the therapist present at the booth during the experience who would actually measure and experience this virtual reality tour together with the patient or with the visitor, and actually could share with him the data and analyze the data out of the experience a visitor has gone through. So we would have the worldwide center in virtual reality where we would actually go with the visitor, and he would, together with his inner child, try to overcome that fear that he has initially. So again, it's not the final product, but it's actually how it showcases the innovation capacity that we have here in Kaunas and in Vilnius with our engineers and developers, how we can actually use technology in terms of innovating and disrupting the medtech or the industry as medicine. So for that reason, there was a film made with our partners, together with Algirdas present and Artūras Rumencevas present, with the professor from Canada, where we actually discussed the mental health. So our visitors of the landing page, or our visitors at the booth, or the media representatives who would actually see the video would understand our position in terms of the mental health and the transformation of the technology that impacts the human as a being. Does it play?
What do we see right now? The processes in many health organizations are really outdated, and they're lagging behind of the industry in engineering section or IT. We cannot stay in one place for long. We must change, we must evolve, and be brave to trust the technology.
I'm a clinical psychologist, and I have always wanted to design better treatment for people working for anxiety disorders. And one of the problems is you have to help patients face their fear, what we call exposure. Exposure is practical because it works, it's the key ingredient, but it's also complicated. For example, fear of flying, it means that patients have to take the airplane. And fear of height, it means that we have to go to high places.
People are very reluctant to seek help, especially with mental disorders. And that's why gamification was such a big deal. Gamified processes makes us more willing to participate. And that's the most important thing in any therapy. You don't need specific facilities, everything is in the box, essentially.
You bypass the need to using imagination, but developing virtual environment is costly.
Governments and medtech companies, they are afraid to invest because they're not sure if it's working or not. The easiest way how to overcome the bureaucracy is to create product and show it that it works. We know as a technology there is a good need, and this is exactly why we chose to invest to mental health virtual reality. And it helps all the therapists, doctors, and analysts, and the patients themselves.
We need, as a therapist, to get to that touchy, difficult, hard to get moments. And because the therapist can see what the patient is going through, we have control environments where we can help people live situations that are emotionally challenging, and we can adjust the level of complexity to get more effective success in therapy.
You can safely explore so much things that you just simply could not do in the real reality. It changes the way how mental health have been working before.
Technology changes us, who we are. We don't accept those changes sometimes.
However, as you know, the change is life. Technology is the best friend of the humanity, pushing the boundary of the humanity. It is enabling us to change effectively.
So again, we need to have the round of applause for Justina, who actually, for Juste, who is being present at the video and always like trying the glasses and the VR.
And was Juste with HoloLens?
Yeah, Juste, she is the one. Yeah, but anyways, I mean, at the very end of the video, you would see this repeating slogan, step forward will give you the tools. So initially, with every piece of the content that is being present on our website, on our landing page of the campaign, or at our booth, actually we are showcasing how we step forward and actually how we're giving the tools of technology to businesses or to humanity in itself. So the next key studies that we have presented, as I've mentioned before, we have our client, Kurtz. They are manufacturing companies, construction equipment provider based in Germany, and they will be integrated in our booth during the Mobile World Congress. We did the solution for them, unlocking unlocking through the app, through the iOS or the Android app, service that actually, with your mobile device, you can unlock the C container within which actually there are many things located that you would need for your, I don't know, gardening or some other equipment that is that would actually help you in a daily life. So for them, our solution helped to change the way they do their business, like for many years. So initially they start this sharing economy example or sharing economy business branch where they actually changed their business in terms of the service we actually gave them or created to them, together with their partners, of course. So really proud that they are really happy that they are present at our stand in Barcelona, and we're really proud that we did this solution with them. So I don't know if there are some people who actually be part of the project, so applause to you. You are the ones who actually will be present through the service in Barcelona as well. So the next video, the next testimonial we actually created together with their lead, Fabian Schuster. He's the project manager of the whole project that we did with Kurtz. He flew into Vilnius just specifically for this testimonial, so we are really lucky that he actually made it, and we have this video that shows what kind of relationships do we have with our clients, and what kind of trust we have to their business, or in terms of their business.
I work for Clinic, and we are a family business that has been founded in 1932 in Germany. We are at the moment a little bit more than 300 people working in 4 countries in Europe. We are developing a product together with Telesoftas, which is a rental product, basically introduced as a tool sharing platform for private people to rent professional construction tools all over Germany. The product itself is a rental product. It means that people can rent something. But the way that the product is made available to the clients, and the way that the clients are interacting with the product, is something which is unique and very, very digital. And we totally think that it fits into the current day and age. It fits to be setting a new trend, and it could be adopted in many different industries. We are not offering like a new service to the world in any way. We are just changing the way that the service is being offered. Telesoftas was adding a lot of value to the product, to the project, all the way through. They were thinking about our processes when developing, so they were just very good about getting to the point. Entering the digital world, entering a world that means commitment and means like changing. That means that when you are looking at your business and you need to make the step forward, you're stepping into a place which you don't know how it's going to look. And are you ready to do everything differently? And then you need partners, you need people around you who can make it happen.
Yeah, so that was Kurtz. So initially MWC is approaching us like in a couple of days, and there's a whole team behind this project, and this is our new identity of Telesoftas. That on behalf of the marketing team and on Telesoftas team, I would really like sincerely to thank you all. And there are at least, I don't know, maybe 30 people behind. So just to mention, I mean, in charge of all the videos and of all the content that has been created, Emilia, round of applause for her. She was like working remotely from Amsterdam and trying to keep that step forward, so that actually we have this amazing video content and those amazing films present, not only online, but also here, to show that we are able to showcase those for you, and hopefully you are inspired of those. Then again, the stand and the booth, Reda's team, Vaidotas is now in Barcelona together with Dovile. A round of applause to you guys. I mean, you are amazing as well. Then Sharuna's team, Roberta, Žydre, I mean, you were the ones who actually established the connection with Kurtz, and this is where where we have the relationship that probably grows and grows towards the future and grows the business, not only ours, but theirs as well. So they're really happy to be present in Barcelona. So again, thank you guys that you are flying in with us together. Sales team, Vitas Stojanskas, who is in Vilnius. Yeah, who is online, then Vilus, then of course Algis, you were the ones actually to make and help us invite all of those clients that we have or we will have, so that they experience this new and fresh chapter of Telesoftas, of course. Then again, I mean, Juste, special thanks for you. I mean, to be in charge of the websites and everything so that things would run smoothly within the local markets and global markets. Yeah. Then, at least like 10 people and Dainius Staniulis team, Stasiulis, sorry, who were actually so amazing and so stepping forward in terms of like developing this amazing landing page, which you might actually enter stepforwardcampaign.com and see how much work that was done in a month only. Then the design team, Ieva Nevardauskaitė and Artūras, I mean, you were those who actually created this amazing visuals which help us to run the campaign forward, not only within digital channels, but only on the offline channels. And someone else, VR team, I mean the product team, the Vytautas Kemėšis team, you are, I mean those guys, R&D guys who are actually digging into and trying to find the right solution, which might be not maybe too good to experience, but you are trying to find the right way to do that. So I mean, at least, I don't know, 25 people or so are involved into this project. So from the marketing perspective, we are really happy of the result we actually achieved through such a short time, and we're just beginning. So for us, it's kind of this mobile congress is the new step forward for Telesoftas and for us as a brand ambassadors and the face who are actually bringing this and trying to scale this message of Telesoftas and the approach we have here at the company, not only globally, but also locally in our local markets where we are present. So again, two days left till Mobile Congress. We're flying out on Thursday and coming back on Sunday, I believe. So again, thank you. This is Step Forward for us all together. Yeah, thank you. That's it. That's it. I can play one more time the video. Yeah, and by the way,